Here we are with the Mercyhurst University men's lacrosse head coach Chris Ryan talking about the upcoming 2017 season. Coach, what are we looking forward to?
I think we're looking forward to playing another challenging schedule and seeing how we do against quality opponents, and then also, how we do first of all within the GMAC conference, and then on a national scale. So I think there's a lot of potential with this team, and we're waiting to see how it plays out.
Now tell me a little bit about the preseason plan of attack for you guys. What's the focus mentally? What's the focus physically for the Lakers?
Well, I think the preseason, you're always going to start building your foundation. So a lot of the fundamental stuff that we've stressed for years, it never changes within the program or within the game of lacrosse. So, you can't play unless you can breathe, and legs feed the beast. So we've been hammering on the fundamentals, both physically and skill-wise.
Tell me about a little bit about the new conference you guys joined, the GMAC, moving over from the ECAC. How strong do you see the league, and from your perspective, and just thoughts overall on the league?
Yeah, we've been bouncing around over the last 6-7 years with conferences, and we were in the ECC, and then the ECAC was nice enough to give us some structure, and now through one means or another, the GMAC is sponsoring, and we're really looking forward to it. I mean, it's going to be very much like the conference, like the ECAC that we had last year, which we thought was one of the toughest conferences in the nation in Division II, and I think the GMAC's going to mirror that competition very much. So we're looking forward to getting out there, and our first goal is always to win the conference title, and we're looking forward to competing.
What's it going to take to win the conference and hopefully get into the NCAA tournament for you guys?
For us, I think it's going to be about development with this team. This isn't going to be one of our prettier teams, but they have a lot of grit. They work super hard. They have very good attitude, and they're building on that. But this team's going to have to come around. So I think overall development and progression as the season goes on will determine how far we go.
And who are some of the key players to watch for you guys?
Oh, we're blessed with some pretty talented kids this year. I mean, we returned preseason All-American Matt Wells in the net, and we have last year Greg Weil was a first-team All-American, and he was a preseason first-team All-American pick this year. James Crow was a second-team All-American last year. He's back. So we return experience in at all the positions, all over the field. But then we're going to have some younger guys develop pretty quick here and learn how to be college lacrosse players. So we return a lot from last year, and we just have to bring it together, and we got to play as a team.
All right. Hey, thanks a lot, Coach.
Thank you.
Here with Mercyhurst grad student goaltender Matt Wells. Matt, tell me something the Lakers are trying to improve from the 2016 season as we head into 2017.
Well, last year we had a pretty good season. Kind of came off of a bad one the year before. We improved everywhere. Defensively, we did pretty well. Offensively, again, we were producing some shots and goals. I think this year our biggest point of where we want to increase is just everyone playing together as a team. Showing up to practice every day, getting better, making sure that we take the season one game at a time, and really working towards our ultimate goal.
Is there one thing you specifically worked on in the off season?
Yeah, what I worked on was just trying to become a leader, being a defensive leader. A couple of our guys graduated that really played key roles in why we were able to be successful. I focused on taking charge of that defense and really making sure that we were where we need to be when the first whistle blows.
Gotcha. And how do the captains of the team, how do they work to keep up the camaraderie of the group? How do they keep you guys close knit and intact?
Yeah, we got a great group of guys this year as captains, including Brett Benzinger, James Crow, Ben Brooks, and myself. We do a lot of things just to keep the team positive. If we're not having a great practice, just kind of getting on people and making sure they're doing the right thing. But our job is just to stay positive and make sure everyone's happy to be there, working hard, and getting better every day.
And I know we talked about some of the improvements, but just in your opinion, what are some of the strengths of this year's squad, and what do we have to look forward to in 2017?
This year, in my opinion, we're very experienced. A lot of these guys have been starting for the last 3 years, and we know what we have to do in games to win. Everyone's working hard, and our biggest thing for this team is just hard work and grit. Everyone's out there doing their best every day, and we're getting better every day, and like I said, just the attitude we bring every day is in my opinion, our biggest strength.
All right, thanks a lot, Matt.